Hi, I'm back. New year, new activities, new business opportunities. Last year, Dubai market did great in terms of volume and in terms of value and the transactions. Investors were happy and many KPIs being achieved. Now in this year, there is many things ahead of us we are expecting to happen. So sit tight, be ready. There is many information I will share it with you in this video. But before that, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends so we can grow this channel, and let's dive in. We have more than 600 billion transaction. To be accurate, more than 682 billion transaction in terms of value. And we have more than 214,000 units being sold in the market. Between me and you, this numbers is higher than a GDP of countries. So the demand is very high based on the numbers, based on the data, and the transaction is there and everything is recorded. So I don't personally expect that this numbers and this transactions is not showing that there is so many investors out there aiming to jump into the Dubai real estate market, because the numbers is very healthy and attractive. And when we add all the information that we know it about Dubai real estate market, like we have the taxation and we have all the fee in terms of transaction of money in and out, and the flexibility, the bitcoins and share ownership, and all of this like ease policies being implemented by the government, we can understand why the demand is very high, because it makes it easy for so many diverse portfolios of investors to jump to this market. So based on the data, last year was a magnificent year. Now let's talk about this year. What is our expectation for this year? Many reports were talking about there is expectation of a crash. Some of them they're nice and said soften, and it's only 15% and all of that. My personal perspective, both based on my study to the market, I find out that the numbers of transaction happened last year, showing that the demand is still high. Even that many agents and many studies were talking about the supply and the oversupply in JVC and business pay. But let me take a JVC as an example. JVC in the last year, we had the highest ROI in whole of Dubai. Some of the units in JVC achieved 9% ROI. I cannot see that the demand is low in JVC. So even if the supply is very high, but the demand is beating this supply, then still we have a healthy economy and we have a healthy market. Why I'm saying this? I'm saying this because we don't see empty buildings in JVC. As long that we don't see empty buildings in JVC, it means that the demand is very high. And JVC, based on these studies, is one of the red zones, like one of the most dangerous areas that you're supposed to consider while you are investing. But still, even in this area, the demand is very high and it's one of the highest transactions happen. We had in JVC value of transaction of 42 billion dirham. So if JVC alone can achieve this amount of transactions, I cannot say that the demand is not high in that area, even if the supply that is coming in to be handed over in this year is high. Now let's go further and talk about what is the expectation of the market in general. Yes, this year I don't expect to have the same amount of crazy jumps we saw in appreciation. Why I'm saying this? I'm saying this because most of the communities now we are talking about is in the like last stages. Like in the beginning it was emerging communities, but now it become more mature. And with this maturation, the amount of appreciation we will see is not high, matching the one we saw in the previous year. And that is not bad, by the way. That is showing that the market now become sustainable. But still, if you compare Dubai real estate market with any other market in the world, the ROI you will see in Dubai real estate market is beating these markets. Why? Because, for example, in countries like Canada, in countries like Japan, in countries like even US in some areas, the ROE is in minus. So your wealth is not growing, is declining. In Dubai, you will not see that. And because of, as I said previously, the policies of money, you will see so many of high net worth individuals coming from over the globe to Dubai. Still, the trend of big and huge investors who's jumping to Dubai is there. Why is there? Because if you are following up the news in the market, the taxation policies in UK is attracting lots of these billionaires from UK. They are coming to Dubai. Dubai become the most attractive city in the world for the rich and the ultra rich people who's trying to find a new place to settle. The fight now is not going to be about getting the units. The fight now is going to be about getting the right unit in the right product. For example, in this year, there is very nice product that we are expecting to see coming into the market soon. We will see the Heights from Emaar. Their first launch is going to be in this year, in the first quarter, and also townhouse and villas communities coming from Shoba. These two products is a very good products to compete and to see what's going on with them. Still waterfront communities like the one we have with Beyond and the one we have with in Mina Rashid and also Palm Jabal Ali and definitely Dubai Island. Also, we will see supply coming from these projects in the market. It's a very good supply for the investors. And for the investors who's looking for a cheaper or more affordable units, I will consider areas like Dubai Land and areas like Majan. These kind of areas you will find more affordable units and a very good deals. I should also mention that Bengati have his own first community, which is supported with Mercedes brand. Bengati these days is focusing to integrate the brand with lots of big brands like Mercedes, like Bugatti, and all of the other big brands. This brands is something unique. Why is unique? It's unique because the value of your property is going to be integrated with the name of the brand that is holding value for this property. So it will be a unique property in the market. All of this kind of information is really integrated with your business opportunity in Dubai.